Tab. Surprise! Happy Saturday! Or if you are in a other time zone, it's probably the 13th Friday. Happy 13th Friday. What a better way to celebrate 13 Fridays. than playing Sam and Max Beyond the Alley of the Dolls. Toys, toys, toys! A horde of Sam clones is on the loose searching for the toys of power. What fiend has unleashed his army of half-naked simulacra on the city? And what will Sam and Max have to sacrifice to stop them? We shall see. Horror. To protect our city, something, 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 Telltale Games. The heck is that in the background? That's just like some sequin fabric or like a moldy blanket. Ew. Anyway. Once more into the breach. I remember very little about this episode. Skunk Ape presents. I can't believe you fired Sal!
Of course I did, you conniving banshee! I can't have my food prepared by a 10-stone cockroach!
Ah! You can't?
We're closed!
You better tell them that!
Who knows what horrible truths lurk behind the tinted windows of our neighbors' souls? Our intrepid heroes certainly don't. They're just relieved to find a safe harbor from the half-naked horde that has pursued them since their stirring defeat of the mad pharaoh Samun-Mak. But soon, you and the freelance police will be forced to throw open the creaking shutters and clumsily draw back the moldy curtains to reveal the awful secrets that lie beyond the Alley of the Dolls.
Whoa! Based on the forbidden scrimshaw carvings of Bob Keeshan? No way.
So, after I put Max's brain back in his body, we were suddenly beset by scads of brain-dead simulacra.
I prefer doppelgangers.
We thought all they wanted was that spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
No.
Oh
We
dear.
ran for the DeSoto, but it had been surrounded by a gang of me's.
So naturally you came here.
We're better to stock up on canned foods and ammo for the upcoming zombie Sam Armageddon.
I don't think they're zombies, Max.
Zombies, clones, robots, who cares? Just as long as I get to shoot. Yikes!
Looks like it's time to boil the haggis.
Tell me you've got a way out of here, Sam.
Well, before that, I just realized how big in the window my model is, honestly. Honestly, hold on. I'll make it smaller. As usual, I do not have a little, like, overlay to put my models on that I'm not blocking the screen. Anyway. So just
Stinky.
Oh, good. It's the harbinger of doom.
It sure is. How'd you know my nickname?
I see that you and Grandpa Stinky have reached the plate throwing phase of your relationship.
Oh, that? That was nothing. Grandpa just fired my chef, without consulting me first. I was slightly annoyed.
My
Wouldn't
cell,
be.
huh?
But you know what they say, there's nothing like being attacked by an army of portly abominations to give you a sense of perspective.
Do people really say that? Why did Grandpa fire Sal anyway?
That's a private matter between me and Grandpa, for the moment.
I'm sorry I broke your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend.
You know, General Skunk Ape. You two seemed to be getting along pretty well before Max and I kicked him into the penal zone.
So to speak.
Skoonkape? He's not my boyfriend. I mean, just look at him.
You saw the pictures.
I got a wacky idea. Why don't you help us fight off the Sams?
Your personality alone could probably take out a dozen of them in one blow.
Ha.
For your information, I'm trying to text the authorities for some help.
Right.
Authorities, yes. The non-freelance police.
Any luck
Totally.
texting the authorities?
None yet, but I'll be sure to let you know if I make a breakthrough.
You do that.
Yeah.
What do you think the deal is with all these dangerously handsome simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
I'd guess clones.
Really?
Or maybe parallel universe commandos, or pastry golems, or maybe I don't really care since it's not really my job to figure this kind of thing out.
Sure.
Well, I can see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
Yeah. You'll be bottom of the list soon. Don't you worry. What the? Butterballs. Ooh.
Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter?
Aye. Ever since Mrs. Dolagi went up like a pufferfish, my namby-pamby malpractice attorneys have forced me to dole out my peanut butter in strictly controlled portions.
I didn't even know diners could have malpractice attorneys.
Oh. Be easy
I've learned
nice.
from bitter experience never to drink anything that comes from Stinky's taps, especially the bitters.
It's usually the water you have to worry about. What's in the bitters? Maybe I don't
These
want to know.
barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't bolted to the floor.
Ha! Insert coin into jukebox.
Let's see if we can cheer up this terrifying attack with a random selection from Stinky's hot wax dispenser.
You are aware that there's no actual records, CDs, or wax cylinders in there, right?
Ah.
It's amazing how animals always know to flee before a catastrophe.
Well, they fled all right. Right into Stinky's Good Friday gumbo.
Excuse me.
That's nice. Grandpa Stinky finally put that autographed photo of us up on his... Hey, you tore us out of the picture.
Of course I did. I just wanted a picture of your sweet, sweet car. No. No more Sams. No
It is
more
pretty sweet.
Sams.
Are you okay? Do you need a pat on the
Donkey
shoulder?
Long, want to pitch in and help us repel the hordes?
No. What happened to General Skoonkape?
Sam happened.
According to Max, I beat the bananas out of him in an alternate reality, which has left him a humiliated husk of a man, or ape.
Don't hurt me.
Of course, being chased by hundreds of half-dressed versions of the new alpha male in town can't be helping either.
I feel kind of bad for him. Ooh, let's grab a
Hey,
treat.
Skunk Ape, any chance of you moving out of the way so I can open that freezer?
No.
God, what a negative Nelly.
I'll say. Hey, let's make some toast.
This probably isn't the best time to make some toast. But what the hey? Yikes! I guess I won't be making any toast for a while.
I remember when I was a toaster.
What?
Robbing Stinkies would be wrong.
Yeah, we should wait until Friday night before they've cleared out the till.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck ye infernal beastie!
It's on the radio.
Hey, good idea! Maybe we can turn this horrific siege into some sort of half-assed rhythm-based minigame.
Repeat, half-naked, portly dog-like creatures are running amok. Details at this time remain sketchy, but we have numerous reports that the Zoftig canines are breaking into people's houses and stealing their children's toys. Well,
Zoftig?
that'll put some kids in therapy, right, Chet?
No!
Whoa, ease off, big fella. I'm pretty upset about the Zaftig crack too, but that's no reason to go ape.
Smooth, Sam.
Infernal city stripped me of my power and my dignity, but I'll be a Polarian baboots before I let them have the last of my toys!
Hey, the monkey's gonna do a card trick!
I don't think so, Max. Those look like the mind-reading cards we saw in that chilling vision of the future that never happened.
Oh, yeah! Gimme!
Give them
Gimme.
to? Hardly. With these cards, I will escape this gorilla-forsaken rock, blast it from orbit, and then move on to conquer the rest of the entire galaxy!
Toys,
toys,
toys.
No!
Wow, that was horrible. Maybe we should have done something.
Ah, he'll be okay. Now let's start reading some minds so we can get out of this mess.
I'm sure we'll see him again. He seems resourceful. You'll have to forgive me once again. I have to. Something was bothering me. It was that I had the UI in my tracking software still open. It was causing it to lag by the look of it.
I'm not usually this grabby.
Hey, we can get that treat.
Fudgy Freeze. The greatest combination of ice cream, fudge, and carob balls this side of the Mississippi.
Fudgy.
Must resist fudge. Nom, 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 nom,
Nom 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 nom.
Sam?
Sorry, Max. You know how I get whenever I get a Fudgy Freeze in my hand.
There's a thought. Anyway, we unlocked cards. Well, mind reading. Let's check it out. Trombone. No, that's a trumpet. Silly me.
Oh, look at all that beautiful dog meat. I'll be selling my special shepherd stew for months.
Tasty. What? All this shooting's making me hungry.
Anyway.
When
you
no
look
one's
stinky.
looking, I'll ditch these losers through my secret tunnel.
Stinky has a secret tunnel? Huh, when did that happen?
Don't you remember, Max? The secret tunnel under
yeah.
that table over there.
Oh, yeah. Now, where's that button?
It's good somewhere.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of?
Axe. Weird. I remember being able to mind read the jukebox. Anything I can run it past in here? It's really hard to see. Oh? The DeSoto photo.
This'll keep me warm until we get our real car back.
Future vision. Let's see.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Sometimes I wish your future visions were a little more expansive, Max.
God dang it. Whoops. Wrong click.
Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies.
Oh dear. I don't think we can use teleportation, though. So... Button!
Look, it's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Less talky, more pressy, Sam. I've just about run out of amusing ways to shoot you in the face.
Open hickory.
Heh. Oh? Ah.
Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright.
Come on, you flabby kids. Come get a whiff of what the stink is cooking.
List. Cash register, barrels. Simulacrum. Where's a Kniffy when you need it?
Do my arms really jiggle like that?
Nah, your arms have a charming water balloon look. These guys are strictly turkey waddle territory.
Oh dear. Oh, we should talk
Max,
to Max, actually.
No time for clue-laden banter now, Sam. If we're gonna get out of this alive, I've got no choice but to repeatedly blow your brains out with bullets!
Examine best table ever.
Either that table's a lot sturdier than it looks, or my lookalikes really need to work on their upper body strength.
I think it's the table. We could call for help, I think. Whoop.
Even if I did have any of the obscure currency used by Grandpa Stinky's phone, the lines are all jammed by panicked citizens. Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
What do you think this unprecedented wave of me is all about?
Who cares? I haven't had this much fun in years.
We couldn't help but notice that girl Stinky started flinging plates at your head.
What did she think I was going to do when I discovered that she'd hired a giant cockroach to run my beautiful kitchen?
Well, your tolerance for cockroaches is well known, so I'm sure she probably thought...
Tiny cockroaches as customers, not 6.5-foot tall monstrosities lumbering about my kitchen, dipping their mandibles in the mayonnaise and spreading their disease on my crudités.
Crudités? Where? And what are those?
Mark my words, ken or no ken, that woman's up to no good.
Sal's a nice guy. He's a good stand-up dude. And also, cockroaches know how to bathe themselves. Like cats.
Need any help?
Nah, I've been dreaming about this day for years. Oh, right in the moosh.
What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
If I had a secret tunnel, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Good point.
Trapdoor?
You sure you don't know anything about a secret tunnel? I could swear you were around when we found it a couple of days ago.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll just get back to finding a way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having a ball.
Oh. I think we do need to use the soda picture now.
Check it out, Sam! The Dogglegangers may have stolen our wheels, but we'll make our escape in DeSoto 2 Diesel Boogaloo! Well, this is underwhelming.
Toy car, toy car, toy car. Max, they think you're a toy. Change back.
Man.
Guess we won't be driving out in that!
Unless we get a bunch of fezzes and join the Shriners.
Soup's on!
is Sam's inventory? Ah.
Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter for the kindergartner on the go who hasn't got time for the complexities of a PBJ.
Wait! Dogs love peanut butter. What am I thinking? Here you go.
Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
No.
Must control fudge. Nom, 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 nom. I just can't resist those fudgy freezes.
So I gotta figure out something. Let me do.
Ah! Won't try that again, will you?
Big gun. Admittedly, the shadow work just then was beautiful.
I'm not usually this grabby. Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
You know, for a horrific...
Wait! Oh no, I remember now. Eat your peanut butter ball. And then... Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Rat.
Heh. Now, give me them
Hope you
fudgy
guys love
pieces.
these as much as I do.
I can make toast now. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Did I make toast? Did I make toast? Need to grab another treat from the freezer, I think. Yum 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 yum.
Rat.
Incidentally, I don't think that would
Anyone
stop
got some
me.
darts? I want to try something.
No! Oh my god. No darts. As much as I like the sport.
My arms have never been so frightening.
There's something else I'm missing. Make toast. Nom 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 nom. What?
I'm not giving this away to just anybody. I'm not giving this away to just anybody.
Okay. Ba-di-ba-ba. They just keep coming.
Don't be a jerk, Sam. Come over here and let me play with my new psychic toy.
Actually, anywhere I can go? Oh. Stinky's Diner, Stinky's Cell. Oh, yeah.
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
A backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't...
Boy, I could sure go for a fudgy freeze right about now. Poor Max. Poor Max. Max is so powerful now, soon he won't even need a partner.
Aww.
Star, Tars, Arts, Rats, Tsar.
Are you casual gaming in your head again?
Well, excuse me for being able to multitask. Star.
Are you
Well, excuse.
What else?
When this is over, my so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk. When this is...
Okay, so we gotta figure out where this backup tunnel is. Actually, can I use search vision? Now? Again?
You heard me, Miss.
Sometime.
Gosh dang it.
Can you keep it down? I can't hear myself think over your booming man sticks.
Or what?
I've learned from bitter
Did you see the way that one fell? Hilarious!
croaking and buzzing impotently, just like she left my heart.
Oh. But we keep making toast, but to what end?
Robbing Stinky's.
That would be wrong.
Stinky's got another trapdoor? Huh, that girl's got issues, Sam.
I'll say.
These barrels would make great door jams.
Oops, I wanted to pull out gun.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. No. 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 That. No. That.
Aquarium?
No. That'd be.
Man,
No. Stinky'd probably just stare down my bullets.
Stinky!
What?
Where's your secret tunnel?
Okay, Stinky, where's your backup secret tunnel?
What?
You heard me. The backup tunnel.
I don't know anything about a backup tunnel.
She lied lyingly like a liar.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets!
I told you I don't know anything about a tunnel.
Why do you keep looking over there?
Looking over where?
Well, I can see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
$2? Hello? Nope. Anything?
Star?
Are you
Well, excuse.
I don't know how Blah Blah and Buzz Buzz found out about my backup tunnel. But they'll never figure out that setting the toaster to incinerate will open it.
Those cards have peeled open Stinky's mind like a snarky, lazy onion.
An onion with only one layer. 2 at best.
In the name of Betty Crocker's knickers have you been doing to my diner?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've had just about all I can stand, you indolent waste of DNA!
Cool.
Say, you two wouldn't mind holding the fort while we go check out Stinky's secret passage, would you?
Indolent? Who do you think keeps this diner afloat, old man?
Great, thanks.
Peace.
I sure hope the Stinkies are able to work out their issues.
Not me!
They will not.
Watching them argue is like dinner theater, only without the...
Sweet mother of Watson and Crick gallivanting with Rosalind Franklin on a spiral staircase.
Hello. Ho.
Max,
Yeah?
I think we found the source of the Simulacra.
Doppelgangers.
Whatever.
Bosco tag. Mama? Mama Bosco?
What the heck is Girl Stinky doing down here?
What?
Toys, toys, toys. Toys, toys, toys. That's strange. I don't know what that is, but it must be important.
How can you tell?
It's in the middle of the room. Diabolical masterminds always put their important stuff in the middle of the room.
It's true. How do they get up there anyway?
I wonder what that glowing hand does.
You have what you want. Now give them the air.
Wait, what? That must be a movie quote. A movie I haven't seen, clearly. Coffee mug.
Is that a coffee mug?
Yes, and unless my rarely utilized razor-sharp senses are wrong, it's full of herbal tea.
Ugh, what kind of laid-back monster sips soothing tea from faraway places while commanding armies of Sam clones?
Who knows? Microphone.
There's probably a way to make this microphone work for us, but how?
Shout into it? That's the everything of that.
Wow.
I'll say.
By my reckoning, this cavern is deeper than Sean Penn, but shallower than Bono.
What? What is that? What is that supposed to mean?
Property of Hoover Dam.
The ghost of J. Edgar Hoover is raising an unholy army of sexually provocative Sam clones!
Good theory. Wrong Hoover.
Cloning tanks operating at
Your words, not mine, Max.
98.9% efficiency. Good for you.
Clone cooker DNA input receptacle.
Whoa! Yikes!
Looks like our mysterious clone master doesn't want anyone messing with their cloning recipe.
Bleh. Magical tentacles with a K.
Neat. Unexplained wriggly things.
Don't get too close, Max. They may look silly, but those tentacles are oozing with painful eldritch magics.
That
And
must
spiky
be
bits.
serious. You almost never use magics with a K.
Paperweight conjured a bunch of these things back at the museum. He must be involved somehow.
Ooh, microwave oven.
You now have approximately
These microwaves aren't working.
Some Nimrod probably blew the fuse when he tried to zap his leftover casserole and cup o' bisque in 2 different microwaves at the same time. We're in the middle of an energy crisis, people!
Someone's living down here.
Nice kitchenette.
You gotta love a mastermind who keeps the coffee flowing.
What do we got
Cloning
here?
facility status.
Huh. You'd think a multi-bazillion-dollar facility like this could afford something a little snazzier than a chintzy scrolly sign.
Ah, important cloning pod right here.
Max, look. Bosco Tech Clone Pod. This clone pod was manufactured by Mama Bosco.
We probably should have guessed by the hot pants they're wearing. Mama sure does love a nicely turned Samgam.
If Mama Bosco's the one controlling these clones, she's got a lot of explaining to do.
Somehow I don't think that's the case. Whee! Whee!
clone facility systems nominal. Awaiting further instructions.
Examine barrels.
Extra virgin protein fluid. They're empty.
Yeah, that's what... as the bishop once... You know what's... I got nothing.
Wow. The rare Max fumbling a joke thing. Hey, what's this?
Look, Max. Free health, ammo, cupcakes, clues, and enlightenment.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. It's empty.
Ah. What? That's a wrench. When did Sam get that? Let's try that again. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Thanks, Max.
The white zone is for the loading and unloading of protein fluid only.
Protein fluid?
I wonder what's down this tunnel.
There's only 5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
Hey!
Well, here we are, back in the Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell us what's going on with all these Sams.
Hey, a rubbish bin.
A trash can.
My psychic clue sense is tingling.
You know I can't stand looking at you when you dig through garbage.
No time to indulge your delicate sensibilities, Sam. Look!
What is it?
Hey, I just find the clues. And besides, I seem to have temporarily lost my ability to read.
A disturbing side effect of your psychic abilities?
Nah, I just can't be bothered.
Ha! Let's have a look at this. Resignation letter. It's signed by Sal.
It's a letter from our old pal Sal, resigning from his job at the museum.
Should a
Aw.
6-foot-tall cockroach really be putting himself out on the job market in this economy?
Maybe we should ask him. He left a forwarding number.
Sweet!
Yay! But also, he's trying to find a new job in Questa Economia?
It's locked.
Yeah, but at least there aren't a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Funny if it was, though.
Just a minute. Wait, you fool! Oh, sorry.
Were we?
Oh,
is you.
We've got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I could not give 3 rotten figs for your questions. We've got important work to do. Good day.
But
I said good day, sir.
Well, I never.
We totally weren't interrupting anything.
Oh, what now? Get rid of them. You again?
If we could just...
we gotta get in there, Sam.
Why? I mean, other than the generic amusement of antagonizing people.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's mysterious boss, Dr. Norrington, is in there.
And?
And I need to thank him for helping me out against Salmon Mac.
Boss, maybe something more. Who knows?
It's a standard security panel, tricked out with hieroglyphics instead of numbers. I wonder what the key code is.
Aha!
Foot snake squiggle squiggle bird?
Rats! I thought for sure it would spell out King Butt.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's key code is going to be a little more sophisticated than that, Max.
You mean more like Emperor Gluteus Maximus?
No, I mean more like something we'll never, ever guess. Ever.
Can I try
Never
it?
getting in there until we figure out Paperweight's key code.
Come on. No fun.
Star?
Are you cat?
Well, excuse...
Dang it. Future vision. Oh. Odd. Rhinoplasty. What if we drove in? Hee.
Toy car, toy car, toy car.
How did they know that?
Yikes!
Oh yeah, should probably look at the case files. Case notes. After escaping the siege at Stinky's, immense cloning facility, doppelgangers, who's the clone master, Monsieur Paperweight's office, Dr. Norrington, suspects. The Sam, I was about to say. Sam, the relatively sane and taller half of the freelance police, sensitive about his weight, embarrassed by exhibitionism of rampaging lookalikes, worried that Max's psychic powers will result in Armageddon, or worse, a basic cable television deal. Surely Midnight Cowboys. Surely they'd do one for that. Shorter, id-driven member of freelance police, wields as yet unexplained psychic powers that will no doubt destroy us all, recovering nicely from recent impromptu brainectomy. Clone Master. The Clone Master, rather. The animatic... the enigmatic fiend who has unleashed an army of Sams on the city. Already has the Devil's Toy Box. Is looking for more psychic toys. Could be almost anyone. Well, except for me, and probably Max, and maybe Mel Torme, whoever that is. Dr. Mama Bosco, ghostly scientist par excellence. Only person in the city with skills to make clones. Also, perhaps one of the few people in the city with half a brain cell. Monsieur Paperweight once tried to summon an elder god, now mysteriously immortal. Ordered around by a mysterious Dr. Norrington, possible clone master suspect. I like that picture, it's cool. Norrington, the unseen, rumbly-voiced telepathic boss of Monsieur Paperweight. Stinky! Spectacularly lazy proprietor of Stinky's Diner. Cloning facility at end of her secret tunnel. Is she the clone master? Who knows? Grandpa Stinky. Curmudgeonly senior partner of Stinky's Diner, suspicious of granddaughter's suspicious behavior, as he should be. 3-time winner of George Lazenby's Sound-alike contest. Oh, I love that. George Lazenby. So, my best friend, 6 foot tall talking cockroach and all around nice guy. Bug guy. Former chef at Stinky's, last seen guarding the Museum of Mostly Natural History. I bet he'd make really good friends with Gregor from Limbus Company. General Skunkape, rather. Formerly fearsome intergalactic conqueror and fashion disaster. Could say that again. Humiliation at the hands of Sam and the mouth of Stinky? Have left him a mewling wreck. Oh no. Too useless to be the clone master. Doppelgangers. Oh, I thought that said suspiciously clad. No, scandalously clad Sam duplicates. They've taken the Devil's Toy Box to parts unknown. Looking for toys, presumably psychic ones, to fill the Devil's Toy Box. It turns out they're clones, but who's their master and what does he want?
I
Hey!
don't think rubbing paper on that's going to accomplish anything.
Says you.
I don't think rubbing paper on that's going to accomplish anything.
Alright, back to the clone chamber. That's what I wanted to look at.
What is it?
A fog machine? A rubber costume? Some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway?
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
No? Man. Is it? Do you have any fruit in the shape of famed naturalist, John Muir? No? Dang it. Well-constructed tunnel.
Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Cantgetium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Fox tracks. Train tracks.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute.
That's 10
There's a light
meters.
up ahead.
Was that a real violin?
Boscotech?
Oh,
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
gyroscopic dilly bob. Ooh.
Gyroscopic inhibitor.
Oh. The destabilizer.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration pattern of the subquantum harmonic vibrational frequencies between this and adjoining dimensional membranes.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what this dimensional destabilizer does.
I hope it makes pie.
No, I totally get it. As a sign above my head says, does not get it at all.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
Max. Rude. Spooky elevator of science. What'd that do? What'd that do?
Grandpa Stinky was wrong. It won't be time to boil the haggis for another 3.5 hours.
I'm sure that is a real figure of speech. I just wish I knew what it meant. I bet it's dirty.
I'm not opening that. The last time we rifled through Mama Bosco's closet of spooky ghost clothes, Max got ectoplasm all over himself.
Ectoplasm, you say? You keep telling yourself that.
That doesn't even make the top 20 list of creepy things we've seen in the last 2 days.
No, I think that's a very pleasant, smiling skeleton, honestly. He looks friendly.
Hey, Max, look. Mama Bosco
Oh.
changed her number.
In the last 24 hours? Huh, being dead must be making her paranoid.
Open impenetrable door.
What's the deal with this impenetrable blast door?
We thought it prudent to seal up Mama Bosco's lab until the crisis passes, sirs.
Good idea, honestly. I had to look for a second. I was like, am I actually streaming right now? Let's see, anything else I can look at? Oh yeah, I can talk to Mole Man and I can talk to Super Bowl.
Harry, you're alive.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Ah, don't be that way, Harry.
You cheated me out of millions of dollars and trapped me in a killer sauna. How should I be?
Sadder but wiser?
How'd you get out of Skunk Ape's ship?
I'm glad you asked. My incredible adventure began when I discovered a small crack in the back of my
On
cell.
second thought, never mind.
What's with the seance?
Super Dense over there wants to summon Dr. Bosco back to the lab for questioning, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
How so?
It's so obvious that he can't make contact with the spirit realms. I mean, he can't even get in touch with my recently deceased relatives.
Oh, you have relatives?
Why don't you tell us about those recently departed relatives?
Sorry, Sam, the memory's too fresh.
Oh.
Fair enough. What do you know about these scary
But dashing!
toy-stealing Sams?
Nothing.
You sure you want to stick with that answer?
Yeah, isn't that your tunnel that connects directly to the big old cloning facility?
That old thing? I haven't been down there in months. After Mama Bosco started using it to store crate loads of high-tech equipment, it kind of lost its rustic charm.
Think he's telling the truth?
Probably. Harry doesn't have the brains, brawn, or all-around competence to pull off a scheme like this.
You know, I am standing right here.
Yeah, what the heck would Harry Mole Man want with, like, hundreds of Sam clones? You know what? Let's not think about that.
What sorts of high-tech equipment was Mama Bosco storing in your hole?
How should I know? She never tells me anything.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I don't know. When I returned to the lab after my harrowing adventures on Skunkapi's ship, she was acting strange.
Strange?
Yes. She was distracted and wafted about the facility with an agitated nervousness that one would normally associate with a guilty conscience.
You got all that from the way she was wafting?
Well, that, and she gasped, "Oh no, it's all my fault," before she floated out of the building. No one's seen her since.
Oh.
So you don't know where Mama Bosco is?
Not a clue. That's why we're trying to hold a seance, to compel her to return.
Hang in there, Harry.
Fair enough.
Do I have a choice?
No, you don't. Alright. While we're here, let's do some mind reading.
Stupid Super Bowl can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Whoa. Only a week?
Stupid Super Bowl.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Well, that was odd.
Incredible. Can I see into his future?
Future vision.
Oh. What will he behold, I wonder? What will he behold?
Future vision.
Future vision.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Where are you, Sam? There you are. Oh, I can't see into his future?
Rhinoplasty.
Rhinoplasty. Anything?
Agent Butterball, please stop humming show tunes into the open channel. It's very unnerving.
Super Ball.
Mr. President, you're alive. I'm overjoyed.
I can tell.
Do you know anything about these simulacra?
Gogglegangers.
According to the authorities, they're fanning out across the city in search of the remaining toys of power.
Remaining?
Yes, sirs. In the aftermath of the Salmon Mock incident, our crypto scientists estimate that there are only a few hundred TOPs extant, and they're scattered throughout the city.
Cryptid scientists? Whoa!
What will happen once the Sam clones gather all the toys?
Nobody knows. A few experts believe that the person who created the clones will use the fully empowered Devil's Toy Box to psychically bring about a golden age of unity and harmony.
That'd
I
be an
don't think
unexpected
so.
twist.
But most of them concur that we'll likely be facing some sort of universal Armageddon scenario in which a horrific beast of unimaginable power reigns over the earth, and the living envy the dead.
Oh. That sounds a little less optimal.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why aren't you back at the White House keeping that backstabbing Secretary of Health and Human Services away from my Cuban cigars?
I'm here to investigate the rampaging Sam clones and their possible connection to the so-called Devil's Toy Box, sirs.
What a coinky-dink. So are we.
Yes, sirs. Quite the coinkydink.
Hey, if you're here and I'm here, who's running the country right now?
I've taken the liberty of installing an amusing bobblehead figurine in the Oval Office. No one seems to have noticed.
They either haven't noticed or they're happy to not have it be the real Max for once.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I'm not certain, sirs. I came here to investigate reports of illegal cloning activity, only to find Dr. Mama Bosco missing. I'm conducting a seance to bring her in for questioning.
A seance? That's not exactly in your bailiwick now, is it?
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right over here until I can shake off the memory of you saying bailiwick.
You are sadly correct, sir. As a medium, I'm more of an extra small. But it's desperately important that we make contact with the missing Dr. Mama Bosco.
Why?
I would think it's obvious, sir. The Sam clones. Her hands are all over them.
Ew.
Figuratively, sir.
Oh, that's better.
Right as I was taking a sip.
Are you going to take another shot at summoning Dr. Mama Bosco?
Actually, sirs, I was thinking of leaving it to someone who specializes in weirdness.
Larry King is here?
I think he was talking about us.
Oh.
Stay loose, Super Ball.
I always do, sirs.
I always hang 10, sirs. Oh yeah. See if we can't do this seance. I do remember a little bit.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey,
we do.
Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Let's see what I can do.
By banging that gong.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are class.
Stupid Super Ball.
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleed. Most people would be frightened to be tethered to an id-driven maniac with increasingly dangerous psychic abilities. But not me. And I'm absolutely not thinking this because Max is reading my mind right now. Really. Oh,
Totally not.
Most people would be. And I'm absolutely... Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
I knew it!
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound
Oh?
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Only a real psychic can summon the spirits.
What can we do? Big gun?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specter. Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Harry Molman!
What?
The spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
It's Elvis.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
Fat. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant squat to me.
Blasphemer!
Ghoulies and
Fair
imps
enough,
from a
though.
Black Sabbath. Harry, the spirits have returned.
Oh, really?
It's your dad.
Your father.
For your information, my father is currently doing a nickel in Sing Sing. Fonzie scheme.
Don't you mean Ponzi scheme?
You heard me.
Okay, how about this?
He tried to jump a shark
Coffin-bound
once
Harry, the
in
spirits have
a
returned.
state where it wasn't legal.
Oh, really?
Mom!
Your sainted mother.
Very interesting. Especially considering that my mother just called me from a condo in Boca Raton.
Oh. Oh, tough Harry, the
Oh,
It's your Uncle Mortician.
your Uncle Morty.
Uncle Morty?
I
Is
had
it
to say
you?
Mortimer, but
Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say.
your Uncle Mortician. Moth. Is that a death's head moth? No, sheep's head? Who is doing that?
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
I have everything under control.
So, about Uncle Morty.
Stop with the small talk. If this is a real seance, Uncle Morty will tell me the secret he took to his grave.
Morty M. Moleman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at dating.
The
I don't have
spirits
the thing I need
moved
yet.
on.
Sure. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
Better luck next time.
Oh, is that picture still there? No. Oops. Oh well, I'll get to it later. Let's go find Sal. Let's go find my dear friend at his new job. Where is he at? I remember this.
Well, there's Sal.
And a bunch of doppelgangers.
I hope those Sams show more respect for our car than we do.
Well, that was awfully convenient.
You.
Sam?
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend Charlie Hotep.
Ah, get it away! Get it away!
Come on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't see me getting skittish about it.
But Sam, you like that about Max.
Whee!
Newspaper rack.
Corpulent dogmen swarm city.
Corpulent.
The nerve!
I know.
Joey would have allowed them to use a larger typeface and been alliterative to boot.
Amazing. Run willy-nilly down the streets into the city. Hey, a seagull! Let's read some minds. Hey, it's a vision of the old, listener bug.
Keep your distance, Max. We don't want those toy-sniffing simulacrums coming after us.
Toys, toys, toys.
Ow!
These handsome devils are all sharing the same mind. Amazing.
Amazing for you, but my nasal passages are about to be visited by Uncle Flo.
Blech. Sal?
Dooby-dooby-doo, stacking some crates up, dooby-dooby-doo.
He really is a simple guy, isn't he?
I love him.
1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
I wonder if that means anything.
Star?
Are you?
Well, excuse.
Future vision.
This is totally awesome!
I forgot that was his feature.
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
Hey! We'll get to see him draw a picture. Wait, what?
Is this your card?
Who the hell are you talking to, Max?
Beats me. Must be one of those freaky psychic power moments.
But amazing. I'd never seen that before. Oh, I can't. Oh, I do not like the icon for him, the mouse icon. Oh, I don't like it.
Attention, dog clones! Luster Blaster has many toys of power deep within his encasement, and you cannot have them!
Toys?
Toys. Toys?
Sorry, Bluster Blaster! We're sorry! Or I'm sorry, rather. I don't know about these guys. Hi, Sal.
Sal.
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
All the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd.
Bunch of naked guys. The usual.
How are you coping with all these Sam clones?
Is that what they are? I thought they might be some of your skinnier, less inhibited cousins from over in the village.
So my clones haven't been hassling you?
A little, but I don't seem to have whatever it is they're looking for.
So you gave up your cushy job at the museum for this?
You bet. That museum gig was getting dangerous. What with all the fires, the slimy tentacles, and the gorilla pummelings. I'm just not cut out for a life of excitement like that.
What exactly are you doing out here anyway?
Oh, I've got a great job stacking crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's way less violent. At least it was until those guys came along.
What's in those crates?
Beats me. As long as there's nothing in these babies that keep me from stacking them, I could give a Junebug's behind about what's in them, you know?
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I really like Sal, Sam. It'd be a shame if he got sucked into the undertow of the mayhem and destruction that follows us around like an awestruck teenager.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Don't say things like that, Max.
Looks like my clones have already picked this pile of junk clean.
Hot weenies! Aw, man. Hey, Sal, we found your resignation letter.
Nah, I think I'll hold on to this for reasons that'll never adequately be explained.
Oh. Warehouse door.
It's locked.
Yeah, these warehouses usually don't open until like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Man, we can't wait. What do we do till then?
Dooby dooby doo.
Hey, you. Anyone interested in my psychic toys?
Oh no!
Toys?
What the heck? Stay away from me, you goofballs.
Oh no! Sal!
Looks like my clones have already...
You know, I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for Sal's plight.
Really, Max? Hey, Bluster Blaster. How was your trip to Vegas?
Hey, it's our noisy old friend Bluster Blaster.
More like a barely tolerated acquaintance.
You look like Chum, old chum.
Sam! Max! What are you doing in Vegas?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
What happened to you?
Yeah, we thought you were in Vegas helping Bosco count cards and pick up showgirls.
Maximum failure!
Why?
Counting cards out loud!
Yeah, the dealers tend to notice things like that.
You're not supposed to do that.
Need any help?
No thank you! I'll just sit here until my shields regenerate!
You have shields?
Do you think you'll rejoin the cops now that your Vegas adventure is over?
That portion of my life is terminated!
Huh?
Do you know what happened to Bosco?
Bosco stayed in Vegas to pay off debt to casino!
Cleaning tables?
Nail stripper!
Ew.
Interesting.
Left letter to give to Mama!
Dear Mama, guess what? I met a girl. So it looks like I'll be staying in Vegas a little bit longer than originally planned. Please take care of the store while I'm away. Love, Bosco.
P.S. Could you wire me about $20,000?
Worst Bosco impression ever!
And if we deliver this to Mama Bosco?
Take it! I never want anything to do with Bosco ever again!
Someone's burning bridges.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these Sam clones running around, would you?
Those are real?
Yeah?
Holy Mother of God!
I think that's a no.
See ya, Bluster.
I have become death!
Oh!
We better not go out there. The city's crawling with clones.
More like jiggling and waddling.
It'd be rude to interrupt Sal while he's palavering with those Sam clones.
Attention!
Toys?
Oh, wait. I don't remember. Oh. Sal, you okay?
Hey, Sal.
What's up, guys?
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I thought he was gonna have something to say about, getting beaten up by a bunch of Sams. It looked like a very harrowing scene. Where were we going again? Bosco Tech. Right, now that I have Charlie Hotep, we can finish the seance. Bong.
Again? You're lucky I got nothing better to do tonight.
Hey, same here, buddy.
Yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with nightclubs and supermodels.
Very cutting, sir. Shall we begin?
Mortimer. So, about Uncle Morty.
Stop with the small talk. If this is a real seance, Uncle Morty will tell me the secret he took to his grave.
Talk to us, Morty.
What is the secret he took to his grave? I wonder.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Morty, Morty, oxen free.
This seance is scary. Somebody please hold me.
Very funny, Mr. President. Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
I believe! Spirits of the underworld, speak to me!
I didn't say that.
The power of Max compels you.
Oops. Did it again. I keep clicking the right button. Right click to... Wait.
Morty M. Molman,
I
your
keep clicking
entrance
the right
is
click
huge.
thinking, oh, that'll
Conquer
change
your
my
stage
camera.
fright, just parry!
Like other games I've been playing.
Uncle Morty?
Yes, it's your Uncle Morty!
Yes, it's your
You
Uncle
sound-
Morty!
Weird.
I've got a cold!
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
Let me think about it.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at dating.
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Stamp collection.
Mortimer, come out and play.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
I knew it! It's a miracle! Thank you, Uncle Morty! Thank you, Max!
It appears that Mr. Moleman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
Why is the volume suddenly really loud?
Yes!
Mama!
Thanks for the rescue, boys.
Mama Bosco, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
Well,
Hey, I
that's
thought I was
good.
your superior.
Of course you are, sir.
And I need to tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Way to clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
Yeah. We got questions that need answering. Where'd she go? Where did she go?
It's so...
There she is. Oh, look at her pirouette. Absolutely graceful. Anyway.
Hey, Dr. Mama Bosco, can we ask you a few questions?
Can it wait? I'm very busy trying to figure out where all these Sams came from.
It'll only
They
take
came
a
from
minute.
downstairs. They're your
Max
clone
and I were
tanks.
taking a closer look at those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
Who do you think broke into your lab to steal all your cloning equipment?
Well, whoever wanted an army of Sam clones, obviously.
Well, duh, Sam.
Got any ideas on how to stop the clones?
No. Not really.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Same as you two. I'm trying to find out who's behind all these clones.
Any word from your
Buster.
son since he headed off for Vegas?
No, but knowing him, he's probably being scammed by some two-bit gold digger.
Yeah, that would about sum it up, really. Let's see. Ah, yes, Bosco's letter. Wait, hold on. I want to look at it first.
It's Bosco's letter to Mama Bosco.
Ew, he got Bosco spit all over the envelope.
Bosco always was a bit of a drooler.
Now, where'd I leave that Heisenberg compensator?
Bah! 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 Sorry, don't mind me.
Bosco's spit-soaked letter isn't addressed to them. Hey, Dr. Mama, we got some mail from baby Bosco.
Really? Hold it up for me so I can read it. $20,000? Roscoe Bosco, what sort of hustle have you gotten yourself into?
Want me to leave Bosco's letter somewhere so you can read it again later?
No thanks. I've got enough troubles right now without my son's latest bout of foolishness cluttering up my lab.
Roscoe Bosco, that's right. That's his first name.
Mama B?
Yes?
Bosco.
I'm sure Bosco will be okay.
Yeah, a Las Vegas wedding will be just the thing to center his restless spirit.
I wish that were true, but I just know this'll all end in tears.
And lawsuits.
And shirtless raids by the police.
Shirtless raids? What? Ooh.
Science!
Science!
Say, Dr. Mama, what does this dimensional destabilizer doodad do anyway?
It temporarily pokes little teeny holes between this reality and other dimensions. Want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
Now, I haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure them out for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Don't we always?
Oh.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to explore the nether realms.
You
Said
should
she.
probably rephrase that.
Off I go.
Ooh, science-y.
And he's gone.
Ah, my eyes!
Oh? Sam! What did you see out there?
Sam?
Badgers?
Aw, he saw badgers. We sent him to the badger realm. Just like that.
Free bird!
What? Now, I know that's a movie reference. Is that fucking... What was it? American Psycho? Maybe I'm wrong. You
Holy
okay?
wheezing bellows of Krakatoa. What a ride.
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
In any event, I probably shouldn't do that again until I've got a really good reason to muck about in other dimensions.
Aside from the lulls.
Now that's some dated dialogue. What else can we do out here? Max?
Hey, little buddy.
That's sizest, Sam.
What should I do?
I'm feeling a little lost.
I'd like to meet that Norrington guy who kept shouting in my head when I was a disembodied brain.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into the devil yet, since it's his toy box that keeps getting us into trouble.
I bet his agent's holding out for more money.
Heh.
Keep it real, little buddy.
That's not really my forte, Sam.
Oh dear.
If anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks, I'm done for.
Oh, we knew that. Maybe she's thinking of people other than Sam and Max. Oh?
Hey, Sam! When are you gonna finally screw up the courage to ask me out for a date, you foxy piece of man meat?
I didn't. Oh, I get it. Very funny, guys.
Wait, what was that? Where was that pile of dirt? Oh, it's that one, right? Yeah. The clone chamber. I keep wanting to listen and wait for Mama Bosco to say things. Mostly 'cause,
Please insert DNA sample to commence cloning.
I can't! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
talk!
Grandfather, will you please tell this booze-soaked gumshoe to get out of our diner?
Just answer the man's
Where's
questions, so I can get on with my pathetic excuse for a life.
Damn. Hey, Stinky, with house
Hey,
tricks.
Flint, what's shaking?
Hiya, boys! Just putting the finishing touches on this whole girl stinky caper.
Really?
Well, no. But Grandpa Stinky's gonna stop paying me if I don't wrap this case up tonight, so I'm kind of winging it here.
I've had you on retainer for months, and you didn't even know she'd installed nae one, but 2 secret tunnels under my diner!
Mind if we kibitz in your interrogation?
Be my guest, boys. I'm hitting a brick wall with Miss Motormouth here. See? Now, where were we? Oh, yeah! Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Let's noir it.
Stinky's words dug into my heart like a hot shovel through a tub of warm butter, sprinkled with bacon bits and...
Stinky didn't say anything, Sam.
See what I'm working with here?
Maybe she doesn't know how these hard-boiled interrogations are supposed to work.
I think you're right, Max. Let's show her how it's done. I'll be Flint, and you be Stinky.
Fine, but if I get typecast, you're getting a nasty call from my agent.
All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Damn.
Stinky was lying. What else could she do? We all have our own secret cloning facilities at the end of our secret tunnels. The ones we don't want anyone to know about.
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
No, that's his line.
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive Sam cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so
Oh,
fast,
she didn't
Dollface.
actually know.
You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
Okay then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
We were not. Liar. Or should I noir it, actually?
Birthday parties. I hated them. Wait, what?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The two of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar! My birthday isn't for another 5 months!
That's why it was going to be such a surprise.
Is this true, Sam?
It sure is. She'd already ordered your favorite cake.
I
Yeah,
did. Oh,
the
I
cake
mean,
of the
that's
damned.
right, I did.
A cake, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you and Sam can cough up my favourite cake, I'll send Mr. Paper home. Until then, you're not going anywhere, granddaughter.
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a dolt, Max. This whole party thing is just another brick in Stinky's mountain of lies. But if we cover for her, maybe Flint will let her go, and she can lead us to her mysterious Mr. S and the mastermind behind these rakishly handsome Sam clones.
Sounds convoluted and absurd. I like it.
All we
Oh,
have
boy.
to do now is find Grandpa Stinky's favorite cake.
That's my ingredient.
The dame was a symphony of ice and sarcasm, and I was the out-of-tune sax player trying to horn in on her action. The rabbit listened to the music and wondered if he tuned into the wrong station.
Wow, Flint even thinks in barely applicable metaphors.
Shaka. His mind blown.
Why did he keep zooming in on his face?
I can't believe I need Flomo and the Bean to get me out of here.
And I can't believe that Stinky keeps coming up with insulting nicknames for us in her head.
Can I be the bean? Or maybe Iska Plush can be bean.
Star?
Are you?
Well,
A party? Ha! A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
Is that the other name for the cake of the damned?
Arr, Who stole me pot of gold?
So, Grandpa Stinky's an Irish pirate now?
I'm not so good with accents.
Clearly.
A skirt story was flimsier than a soggy sheet of one-ply toilet paper, and twice as smelly. I should do that more often. It's fun!
The man was built like a pyramid and twice as thick.
Toys! Toys! And maybe a grande burrito!
Plane's going over.
Oh look, it's my best friends. Sabatini and Masuvias. Making up names is harder than it looks.
Eh? Oh, wait. I think I remember there being a weird, fun thing I could do here. There it is.
I remember my childhood in Brighton.
Max, no!
Sorry.
It's why it's good that I'm king of the creatures. Excuse me.
It's amazing how animals always know to flee before a catastrophe.
Are we out of treats?
It's empty.
After you left, I gathered them up and threw them to your chubby little lookalikes and picked them off during the feeding frenzy.
Crafty and disturbing. The hallmarks of a Grandpa Stinky plan.
The toast is burnt.
I don't think I want any toast from a device that also controls secret doors.
I'll say. Well, we don't need to press the secret button. Okay.
Nah, I think I'll hold on. Nah,
Actually, does Grandpa know about this? Does he need to know about
Nah,
this?
I think
No.
I'll...
Big gun.
I still can't believe you fired Sal.
Even though they're on a toy-stealing mission that'll no doubt bring about the end of the world, it makes me proud to see my clones going about their labor so diligently.
Aww. Aww.
Sam?
Aww. It's so cute. Hey, a paint phone.
It's a good thing the city defiantly keeps a few of these antiques around so that people can anonymously make crank calls and threaten public officials. It's a good thing.
Whoops. Can I do anything with the payphone? No. Oh, I can do that.
Hey, Dogglegangers! It's me, Max! I'm in this warehouse with all sorts of juicy psychic toys.
Toys?
Toys.
Those guys are almost as gullible as you are, Sam.
So,
Hey, Sal.
What's up, guys?
do you know anything about... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, Sal, you're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake, pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
A Newsbecky an upside-down blood cake surprise?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy. It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. Sam and I live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake a Newsbecky an upside-down blood cake surprise.
Oh.
If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
Well, can you at least tell us what it looks like in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
Hey.
Voila!
You're really good.
Impressive!
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the Culinary and Visual Arts.
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
Yay.
Sal's drawing of Grandpa Stinky's treasured Ukrainian upside-down surprise cake is amazingly lifelike.
Uzbekian. Alright.
Ooh,
We can
this will be as
rhinoplasty
easy as
this.
taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
What's the difference? Alright. Back to Stinkies. The hell was that? Rhinoplasty.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Stinky!
Is that?
One upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
Where's the blood?
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife! The secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cakes!
Now do you believe me?
Tasty cake. This beautiful knife. You two really were planning my birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies. All right, you furry trespassers. Make way for Daddy!
There's only one thing I don't understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Oh, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Isn't that right, hon? Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
That was that as bad for you as it was for me? Now where are we? God.
I don't think I want to see what Grandpa Stinky's doing in there.
What will I don't even remember what we were meant to be doing next. Max,
Max!
Worker.
that thing just wiped out my train of thought.
What should we do now?
I'd like to meet that Norrington.
Keep your...
Oh, that's really disgusting, Sam.
Okay. To the clean chamber.
Ah, there you are, Mr. S.
Stinky, my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but the old fool and his Seamus wouldn't let me leave. We've got to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, baby.
Sal, no. You deserve better than
Okay,
Girl
that's
Stinky.
quite enough of that.
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was gonna ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine. There's no point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah, the forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stink. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
Whoa.
Where'd those come from? Yes,
Master.
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samuelites. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous loverbirds are under the psychic thrall of our mysterious fiend.
Man, I wouldn't want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
Every time, it just knocks me again for 6.
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of the master.
Yeah, can't say I'm loving the new attitude, Stinky.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude either.
Oh, worm. Sorry. It came to mind.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the Master.
The master's name is Will?
The Master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
Alright, to the museum. We can't do anything for these Muppets. Alright. Now, let's see if we can finally interrupt these 2 loverbirds. Hey! Hey!
Who is it?
Stop fucking in
It's the
there!
restless spirit of Ed McMahon, and I've got a really big novelty check.
Ed
Yo,
McMahon.
Sakoth, give me strength. Hurry it up.
Is that a wrestler? God damn it! He just stands by the wall, too. Like,
We're never getting in there until we figure out Paperweight's key code.
oh yeah! Wait. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's distressing. Aha!
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird. Done.
I knew it!
We probably should have guessed that one.
Haha! I told you! I knew it!
Still remember the code?
I'll have you know I've got a mind like a steel tramp.
Trap.
Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight.
What snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird? We're in!
Don't look at me.
Oh, come on. You're not that
His pants
ugly.
are down!
You don't understand. Human minds aren't equipped to comprehend.
Hey, Sam, there's a guy in here.
Ah!
I'm impressed. Most humans are driven incurably insane by the mere glimpse of my unspeakable visage.
Yeah, well, no offense, but we get more unspeakable visages in our convention swag.
So you're the mysterious Dr. Norrington?
I am known by many names. Among them, Yog-Sothoth, Elder Fiend of the Dark Dimension.
I'm so surprised.
Shocking, true, but not nearly as shocking as the horrific truths I suspect I must now reveal.
He's so shiny.
Hold the phone. You're Yog-Sothoth, the world-shattering elder god?
You look like something my non-existent cat coughed up.
Curb your tongue, rabbit.
No, no, Paperweight, the Naked One is right. This debased form is a pathetic shadow of my former glory. Long before the dawn of man, my kind was sovereign over this dimension and countless others. We welcome the development of sentient life, drinking deeply from your bottomless wellsprings of terror, and also your succulent hairy flesh.
Ew.
For untold eons, we lapped at the perpetual buffet of your horror and worship, until powerful forces rallied to drive us back to the dark dimension.
Forces?
Primitive hybrids somehow impervious to our powers. You know them as mole men.
Oh.
Get out of here!
Yes, that's exactly what they ordered us to do.
You know, it's a lot harder to take you prehistoric elder gods seriously, now that I know you were banished by a bunch of mole men.
Scoff if you
Sorry, I just
must,
finished
but
my
the
drink.
mole people were much more powerful before they were genetically marginalized by the cruel twists of evolution.
Just like Uncle Billy.
So, should I call you Yog-Sothoth or Norrington?
Call me Dr. Norrington. When uttered by your mortal tongues, my true name sounds disturbingly like our term for number 2.
You should hear him say nuclear.
It's pronounced nuclear, Max. Hey,
So how did gigantic behemoth of an elder god like you get stuck in panty waste anyway?
Paperweight!
Silence! Several decades ago, Monsieur Paperweight foolishly attempted to summon me to this plane of existence.
Yeah, we, may have heard something about that.
Paperweight's infantile conjurings were doomed to failure, but the uncanny power of your grandsire's brain somehow managed to extrude an infinitesimally tiny fraction of my essence into this dimension. It became fused with Paperweight's unsettlingly hairless and ladylike torso.
We've spent the better part of a century trying to retrieve the toy box and send the great Yog-Sothoth home.
And we would have succeeded last night if you hadn't lost your temper over that slobbering space ape.
Sorry about that. What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Cthulhu's wattle!
Oh, I'm using that.
Only one such as myself can summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the Dark Dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the Dark Dimension is the Chthonic Destroyer.
ooh. What's the Chthonic Destroyer?
What's the Chthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Chthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look, that mole man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Chthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Thanks. I'll try to keep Max from drawing dirty pictures in the margins. Do you know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby.
Hey!
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the toys of power.
Collect all 1,024. Impress your friends.
And destroy the entirety of existence
entire
as we
TV
know
bite.
it. You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the Devil's toy box is mostly full. If the box is completely engorged, its power will tear down the walls of reality itself.
So, aside from tearing apart reality, anything else you think we should know about the Plague of Me?
Only that they should seriously consider a gym membership.
Mean.
You and Paperweight seem to know a lot about that Devil's toy box that everybody keeps stealing.
The Devil's toy box. Ha! You should be so lucky.
What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean?
The toy box is of a power far greater than that of your primitive gods and devils. It is the property of my grandson, Junior.
Junior?
Yes, Junior. The youngest and most horrible of the Elder Gods. His birthing wail shattered the supercontinent of Pangaea. His first steps sunk the proto-civilizations of Subarctica.
Junior?
In an effort to stop my rampaging grandchild from destroying the Omniverse, I brought many of my precious childhood keepsakes over from the Dark Dimension to keep Junior distracted and entertained, as well as a box to contain their frightening power.
Junior?
Unfortunately, when the Elder Gods were banished to the Dark Dimension, Junior's toy box was lost during the move. And in the millennia since, He just will not stop whining about it.
Junior?
It's a lot scarier
Yes,
if you've got the
Max.
requisite complement of larynxes to pronounce it correctly.
Yes, Max, his name is Junior. It's fine.
So why have the 1.5 of you been trying to get your hands on the toy box all these years?
To destroy it!
But why? It's got all those cool toys that make my brain tingle and my ears all fuzzy.
The toys of power were never meant for mortal hands. For the sake of all that exists, they must be returned to the toy box and annihilated.
You're not gonna take my toys, are you?
Not yet. Your chaotic mastery of the toys of power may yet prove useful in defeating the master of these blasphemous portly canines.
Anyway, more on the Chthonic Destroyer, please.
Can the destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
Oh boy.
Stay put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Your kind always does.
Say, Papercut, mind if we take a closer look at your journal?
I promise to laugh at your bad poetry and schoolboy crushes.
No!
I'm afraid I must concur with my host. Paperweight's journal contains all the spells we'll eventually need to destroy the toy box and send me home.
As well as Paperweight's fan fiction. And we don't need to see that.
Cease your intrusions into my host's mind. Gaze not into the mind of an elder god, insect. Gaze Cease your...
Cease! Okay. Oh. Oh, that didn't look good. Oh. We might have seen something inappropriate. Never mind.
I'm an elder god, blah blah blah. Everyone listen to me.
Oh god!
I see you have acquired
I
Charlie
just noticed
Hotel.
those are teeth.
Yeah, creepy little thing, ain't he?
Oh my, yes. I don't even know why I brought him over. Junior hated him, played with him for about 10 minutes, then tossed him aside like a used snot rag.
That's kinda sad.
The elder gods are beyond your mortal concepts of sentiment. They
I'll
do not...
give it a rest.
That's teeth. Ugh! Oh god! Ew!
Ooh, I'm a scary sorcerer with a squid in my belly. Fear me.
What a horrid impersonation.
Nyeh.
Let us in! Let us in! The Sams are looting the food gang!
Ugh. Can I see the future out the window? No, I cannot. Huh? That still makes no sense. Can I rhinoplasty?
Hey, what gives?
After your recent rhinoplasty rampage through my museum, I cast a spell preventing you from transforming into anything in my possession. Ha!
Boy, you are a little ball of spite, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Still nothing.
Jerk. Yeah, where's that? Where's that thingy? More of a map.
So, Doc, I've got a few more questions.
Of course you do.
Yo, Yogi.
Yes?
Hey, Max, could you spare a few seconds to memorize Paperweight's phone number?
Okay, but
Absolutely
my brain's
not.
getting awfully full. I might lose a few chapters of my poignant Inuit coming-of-age novel.
The trials of Kennelik the Awkward will have to wait for another day, little buddy. Can we keep this?
No, it will only distract you from your true goal. Besides, I like to gaze upon it for sentimental reasons.
Ah, cripes. A bunch of Sam clones are ghost riding the DeSoto out in the parking lot.
When were they cloned? 2005?
The far-off year of 2005.
Aside from the troubling tentacle face, old Yagi cut quite the figure back in the day.
Although the Egyptians possessed a limited ability to imagine my true form, they were spot on in their rendering of my six-pack abs and rippling pecs.
Goddamn, sir. Doctor, even. Look at head. What? Whose head is that?
Beastly.
Oh.
Actually, the great horned wallitacker was a rather gentle creature, subsisting primarily on palm fronds and snot.
For the love of me, could you just turn it off for one single solitary minute?
Sorry.
Can we borrow this?
You most certainly may not. It is so fragile that the slightest breeze destroy it.
But
the scroll is meaningless.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Yagi, what's this map all about anyway?
Paperweight and I have been attempting to locate spots where the membranes between our worlds are the weakest, so that I can be sent home with as little fuss as possible.
That's awfully polite for an elder god who savors the taste of human misery.
Age has mellowed me.
Shield.
Cats. I hate those guys.
What did a cat ever do to you, Sam? Actually, how many cats have we seen in this series? I don't think we've seen any. Aside from the very start of Hit the Road. I can't think of any other. I barely remember the cartoon. Goodness. I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'm getting hunger pangs. I need chocolate. I will be back. Wait for me. Do some stretches. Go to the bathroom if you have to. Get a drinky. Hey, Lynn. Alright. I have chocolate. I only just realized how warm it is in my room. clouded over and humid. Apparently we're meant to be getting storms at some point. Don't know when. Anyway. Yeah, back to the game. Oh, wait, eat. Okay, actually.
La-di-da, waiting for the master's orders. La-di-da-da.
I'm not sure whether it's comforting or creepy as hell that Sal's still a good-natured bohunk even when he's enthralled.
Bohunk?
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude. Ow!
Oh, crap. Crap, they know.
Yep, I'm Sal. I just can't make fun of the big lug.
Hey.
Help me, Punky! I'm running out of air!
Punky Brewster?
Hi, my name is Stinky. Animals love me. Please kill my grandpa.
Harsh, but accurate.
Oh. Future vision. Let's see what it has to say. Oh. Oh, he's trying to fix a thing. I see. She is making coffee. Or something. It doesn't really help us, does it? Actually, it means they know how to get up there. Oh. Yay! No.
Mama B?
Yes?
Give it up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
I don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me $1 bajillion in exchange for a few hundred of my experimental cloning tanks. I knew it was shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Another victory for unregulated capitalism.
Oh boy. By the way, how many zeros is in a bajillion? I've never known. Now, can you help us?
Now that we've established that the clones came out of your machines, is there any way we can shut them down?
Well, there should be a biometric override built into all of my clone control centers. But...
Oh, I hate the sound of your butts.
But my handprint is the only one that can activate the override.
But without a body, you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
I don't know about that.
This anonymous donor, anything you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number?
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
What,
Sam, you don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think it, little buddy.
Not them. Anything but them. Anyone but them. I'd even take... Hugh Bush.
Anything else you can remember about the mastermind who bought all those clone tanks?
Aside from the squeaky voice, no. Oh, and he paid me in cash. Really old cash.
Any useful tips on that dimensional destabilizer?
I think the 4 dials correspond to 4 etheric axes. Fate, mind, emotion, that sort of thing. But I don't have any idea which dial controls which axis.
Didn't you build it for slugging a thing?
Yeah, but I subcontracted a lot of the work out to Reykjavik. Confidentially speaking, I think they did a lot of the work during one of those 6-month Icelandic keggers.
About that override.
Mm-hmm.
If we could clone a body for you, could you activate the biometric control?
That's
Bug-loving insane?
absolutely brilliant. Of course, it'll have to be a perfect clone with 100% of my DNA.
No problem. Got any lying around?
Only this. As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my DNA in the world. And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
No problem. Consider yourself cloned. Say, would some of your son's DNA work to fill in the gaps in your DNA sample?
Sure. Good luck finding any, though.
So all we have to do is plunk your DNA sample into your clone cooker, and bingo bango, brand new Dr. Mama Bosco body, right?
No. First, you have to find some more Bosco DNA to fill in the gaps in the sample.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just checking something here. I also want to hear what Mama Bosco says. Because I keep missing it.
I better get a body soon, because this itch is driving me crazy.
Oh, phantom itch. They're the worst.
According to Norrington, aka Yog-Sothoth, some other denizen of the Dark Dimension must have summoned those dangerous tentacle creatures.
It's too bad they aren't green. I hear they're the friendly ones.
Friendly green tentacles.
It's a page from an illuminated manuscript detailing an incident with something called the Destroyer. And lo, did Brother Acidophilus return in a flash of light from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion, armed with the chthonic Destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of skittering insects, noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the Dark Dimension with the Destroyer. His enemies laid low. Acidophilus returned the Destroyer to the gibbering realm and resumed his peaceful life of molitude. Years later, he was eaten by a crazed beast.
That is the worst story I've ever heard.
I don't think they'd invented the 3-act structure back then, Max.
Let me write these down on my phone. Notes. So, flash of light. Let's play that again. Hold up. Because I think we need to figure out what those are for the stabilizer.
I can't believe Mama Bosco created 1,000 Sam clones, but not one Max clone.
It's already been a Max world out there, Max.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the Dark Dimension. Leader eaten by a beast.
I think I prefer that reading better.
And there's the last one, Giggling Beast.
I wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones. Nah, that'd just be silly.
So, flash of light, giggling, visions of insects, and being eaten by a giggling beast. So we gotta figure out what these all do. Let's set them all to 1.
Let's try this again.
And see what we get.
Ow! Turn down the volume!
Right, we've got giggling.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Future
Eaten by a beast?
Badgers?
But still beset by visions of badgers and some other thing. His eyes are also closed, so I wonder if... or if that's also a thing.
And I'm back.
And you're back!
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the dark dimension. Leader eaten by a beast.
Okay. So one of those isn't right. It's like playing Mastermind, except I'm no good at actual Mastermind.
Hey, you!
Well, that ain't it.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
If I'm gonna keep doing this, we should look into some sort of frequent flyer discount. If we ever want...
Ooh. Here we go. They're gonna remember it for me? I hope so.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects?
Whoa! Okay, that one was just plain weird.
Don't touch effects. Wait, was that a flash of light? I just kind of... Anyway, let's try this one. Okay, that is a flash of light.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Okay, that one. The green one's for emotions.
Those monks sure knew how to illuminate a manuscript.
What's that one?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh yeah, and check out this key knickknack I picked up from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion.
Oh boy!
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Heck
Only
yeah,
one way
it
to
is.
find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
Yahoo! Yay! Meow. Looks like a thing of ramen. I'm totally not waiting for Mama Bosco to say something very specific.
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
That wasn't it, but you know what? Good enough. All right. It's like a hop. I was about to say a thumb, but that was definitely not the word.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
I am the Conning Tower robot. Please give my instructions to everybody.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Was that Resident Evil?
Insufficient DNA to begin cloning process. Please insert DNA into the receptacle. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the clone chamber's salad bar will remain open. DNA sample received. Processing. DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process. Please insert complementary DNA sample to continue. Complementary DNA sample received. Exemplar clone being prepared in part 0001.
Come on, come on!
Patience, Max. The human genome is an insanely complicated strand of proteins containing nearly a gigabyte of raw data. Even the most sophisticated computers in the world would take weeks.
Ding!
Clone complete.
God may work fast, but Mama Bosco's tech works faster.
You did it!
Yeah!
Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living. All right, fellas, open her up.
There she is.
Well, what do you think?
Considering how much of your son's DNA is in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you could have ended up with a beard, or a beer gut, or a head full of wacky conspiracy theories.
The golden dress. Oh. Does she have that in the original version?
So, Mama B,
Can't talk now, guys. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up to the control center. It's the only way we'll be able to stop the clones.
Yes, Master. All is in readiness.
Incomplete DNA sample detected in receptacle. Please add complementary DNA sample to begin cloning.
Complementary DNA?
You know, the DNA that laughs at your unfunny jokes or tells you that your butt totally doesn't look fat in those pants you've been squeezing into for the last 10 years.
Oh, and I was thinking complimentary, like hotel shampoo.
Mama B?
Have you figured out how to get us up to the control center? And stop bothering me.
That new body seems to have come with a bucket full of bossiness.
Now, Max.
I guess that's the biometric override Mama Bosco was talking about. It's an evil coffee mug filled with evil hot tea.
Ooh.
I wish I could control an army of clones.
Hey. We could do almost as good. Can I? No?
Look out, world! I'm back, I'm bad, and I'm violating the laws of nature!
Same though.
Help me, Punky! I'm running out of air!
What the heck is that? Oh, it's the rover from the moon.
Now that I have a body again, I just can't wait to get my hands on a sweet, juicy cheeseburger.
Oh, I think I just went through puberty again.
Oh boy. That's right.
cloning tanks operating at 98.9% efficiency.
Max?
Yes?
Okay, I'm stumped. Any advice?
Let's find out who's behind all these doppelgangers.
Alright.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
Oh, that's really disgusting, Sam.
Ew. Yeah. If you think about it, it's a really gross turn of phrase. Sal. Stinky. Kitchenette.
It's too bad it's not Friday. I bet that's Evil Cloning Facility Bagel Day.
Damn it, I missed it again. Another Friday special. Is there another cabin? Nope.
The white zone is for the loading and unloading of protein fluid only.
Back to Stinky's, I think. Maybe.
Well, that was pointless.
I guess Stinky must have locked the door behind her.
Oh. What? Wait. Actually. Hold on. We have her phone number. I'm a genius. Oh. I'm a genius. Oh no! Wait. Wrong button. Teleportation. It's the office.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later.
Darn. Bet it's a psychic side effect of all this dark dimensional falderall.
How about Sal? Anything new?
We better not go out there. The city's crawling with clones.
Hmm. Wait, where's Sal?
Toys? Toys? Toys!
Shoot or run?
Let's run. Toys!
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 Yikes!
Toys!
Oh. That makes sense.
Well, that was a harrowing chase down the clown-infested streets of the city.
And the clones were pretty bad, too.
At least we finally lost them.
All right. Now
Hey, you stupid mutts! I'm still in here with all my toys!
Toys! Toys! Toys!
Who wants a pair of Nutrispecs?
Even aside from the queasy ethical quandary, shooting one of my clones would just alert the others.
Now.
Toys, toys, toys.
Well, that ain't it.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2! The heck with it! 2! You hear that? 2! God, it feels good to finally say it! 2, 2, 2!
Incredible. Use the future vision on the... Oh, I cannot. Oh, I was about to say. I don't think I can... Blaster Blaster, help! Any new insight
BB.
for us?
I will annihilate you with kindness!
Nope.
See ya, Bluster.
I am become death!
I'll say. Alright, maybe back to Buster Tech?
We're sorry.
Eh? Oh, wait. We're here. That's where we are right now. Silly me. I'm a genius, guys. I only just figured out why I can't reach Sal or Stinky. Hey, we got the thing!
Yes?
Your destroyer toy fried those tentacles faster than a fudgy freeze in a supernova.
That's not surprising. The chthonic destroyer will annihilate anyone or anything that's native to the dark dimension.
Why'd you build a toy like that in the first place?
My grandson, Junior, wanted a cool robot toy for his birthday. In hindsight, I guess I spoiled him a bit.
I'll say. How on earth? What do?
Paperweight must have used this antique privacy screen to help protect his horrible squiddy secret all these years.
We also used it to perform psyche-destroying shadow puppet shows for the kiddies.
Ooh. I was about to suggest something worse. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Wait, what? I still have Sal's resignation letter. Why though? What is it for? Am I meant to show it to Sal?
Please insert DNA sample.
Nah, I think I'll hold on to this for reasons that'll never adequately be explained. Sal, snap out of it.
No can do, Sam. I live only to service the Master's machinery now.
And by service his machinery, you mean...
My immense strength is used by the Master to repair mechanical failures in the cloning chamber.
Clone facility.
Yeah, don't
What
worry
does the
about it.
Master want with a chronic workophobe and all-around irritant like Stinky?
This vessel has proven her worth in maintaining the complex electronics of the Master's cloning facility.
That's strange. I don't think I've ever seen Stinky operate anything more complex than her cell phone. These microwaves aren't working.
Damn it.
Mama B?
Have you figured out how to get us up to the control center? And stop bothering me.
Man.
Property of Hoover Dam.
Please insert DNA sample to
Can I
commence
run
cloning.
here? I cannot. Damn you, ankle-high debris.
I guess that's the biometric override Mama Bosco was talking about. Hey, nice lights.
Yes, very moody.
I'd bet my collection of disturbing Japanese neckties that that's the clone control console Mama Bosco told us about.
I wish I could control an army of clones.
There's nothing else.
It's an
Wait. Can I...
that platform looks like a target-rich environment. Now what should I shoot first?
Mug?
Hey Max, think we can hit that coffee cup from down here?
Only if our arms get really big.
With bullets, Chowderhead.
Oh, that's easy.
There we go. I'm
Or
a genius,
maybe
guys.
That glass is nigh indestructible.
Oh.
What does nigh mean, Sam?
Means I read too many comic books.
I got it. Boink.
Why'd you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot out a few lights.
Dead light bulb detected in clone control spotlight. Please alert maintenance engineer.
Off they go. What? Ho ho.
Show off.
Now, Max, just because the good Lord didn't bless you with 6 arms and vice-like claws.
Not yet, anyway.
Now
Hey,
we
Max,
shoot the
watch
mug.
this.
Whee!
Nice shot.
Thanks. It turns out the secret is aiming.
Aiming. Never heard of it. Is it a lost secret of the ancient Orient?
Malfunction detected in clone control console unit. Please send technician.
Okay. They're over there. Now what?
That's the most work I've seen Stinky do in years.
Yeah, she must be enthralled.
Poor Sal.
Yes, Master. Computer systems nominal. Ow, damn it! Stupid spot!
Oh. Out damned spot, I'll say. Whoops, that's the wrong one.
Ow, damn it!
Oh. Nope. Oh! I'm a genius!
Hey, Mama B. Want to be disassembled at the quantum level, then reassembled about 40 meters to the left?
You know it, baby.
You! But how?
You haven't figured it out yet? Wow, for a mastermind, you sure are clueless.
Oh, it matters not. Neither you nor your unwitting pawn of a scientist will be able to stop the Master from achieving his dread goals.
What's her problem?
We're pretty sure she's enthralled, but with Stinky it's hard to tell. Mama Bosco, would you mind activating your override so we can take control of these clones?
My pleasure.
Fools! You'll never defeat the Master!
Sam, we've got company!
You see? Your cause is lost! The Master will take your toys and...
Sorry, I haven't been able to cold cock anyone for a long time, and she was really getting on my nerves.
After the mind-numbing terror is over, you gotta teach me that move.
And me. But first, let's deal with these clones.
Dr. Mama Bosco said knock a girl out.
Get down with your bad selves.
What?
Hey, Sam, they've got your moves! How deeply depressing.
Stop!
All right, clones, stop!
They've stopped!
Great, but we're still not any closer to finding the master.
Go to the master.
Go to the master!
I wonder if that's a real language or just a one they made up.
That didn't work, Sam!
Weird. Maybe I have to use the master's real name, whatever that is.
Roy G. Biff? Nah.
Go to the toy box.
Duh.
That seems to have gotten their attention.
I guess it's time to play Follow the Clones.
You guys go on ahead and give that master a knee to the groin for me. Getting dog hair all up in my cloning tanks.
Will do, Mama Bosco.
Once this case is over, we should really look into fixing the DeSoto.
Aha!
Hey, look, Sam! All your doppelgangers are heading into that warehouse, and my ears are doing that weird sparky thing.
The toy box must be in there. We'd better sneak in and grab it before the master's plan comes to fruition.
You know, I can't remember the last time one of my plans came to fruition.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max.
The hat.
Sam?
Max?
That's what they call me at the mani-pedi.
I should hope so.
Any side effects from your recent debraining and subsequent body napping by a crazed Egyptian tyrant?
Nope. Still lovable and teeming with unexplained psychic powers.
What sort of fiend sends an army of half-naked, staggeringly handsome Samuelites out into the city to steal toys?
A kinky, bizarro Santa Claus?
I hope not.
I hope the cops are okay. Those Sam clones were really tearing into them.
They'll be fine. If decades of obsolescence couldn't kill them, nothing will. Unfortunately.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
Oh, that's really disgusting, Sam.
Yee.
I just bet those drop-dead gorgeous slabs of me are heading to the Devil's Toy Box and/or our mysterious clone master. We've got to distract him somehow.
Stand back, Sam. I'll send those doppelgangers right into the harbor.
I don't think so.
Who said that?
Hello, folks.
What was that?
Unless I miss my guess, the mysterious master is none other than your little dark dimensional puppet.
I knew it was evil.
Well, thankfully, like all evil dummies, Charlie's pretty much helpless without a host body.
Is he?
Am I, Sam?
Am I?
Samar! Caesarum!
Kill it with fire, Max!
On it! Darn.
No! I forgot he did that.
Yank the cord! Yank the cord!
What?
Oh, Sam. Oh, I just had the most ridiculous dream. Stinky was making out with a giant cockroach. Then an evil ventriloquist dummy knocked us out and...
Well, here we are at the Statue of Liberty.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Charlie Hotep Show.
Oh, that's way more naked Sam flesh than I'm comfortable with.
We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and germs. For our first act, our lovely and talented army of doppelgangers will sing and dance their way into your souls with their dimension-shattering rendition of that oldie but goodie, Skin. And for our second act, well, there won't really be a second act for most of you, since you'll be too busy screaming and gouging your eyes out after your pathetic reality is subsumed by the glories of the dark dimension.
Subsumed, you say?
You won't want to miss our spectacular finale when the great and terrible Junior makes his long-awaited return, lovingly slips me onto one of his tentacles of anguish and plays with me.
Not if my as-yet unexplained psychic powers have anything to... Hey, where'd my toys go?
Looking for these? Let's have a big Dark Dimension round of applause for 7 Max, without whom tonight's apocalyptic conjuring wouldn't be possible.
I feel so violated.
And now, on with the show!
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you! Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you! Try not to end the world or anything!
Oh.
Lady Liberty, America's nightlight. Come on, Sam, stop screwing around and start kicking some sawdust!
Your dopey friend can't talk right now, Bunny. He's too busy playing straight man to Armageddon. Isn't that right, Binky?
Yes, Master.
Oh no. Oh no. And he forgot his... He doesn't have his foil-lined hat.
I wonder how Charlie Hotep got that piano all the way up there.
That's not important, Max. Just get up here before Charlie completes his infernal medley.
Aw, man.
More tentacles? Jeez, those things must have one hell of a union. If I can just get to the Devil's Toy Box, I can get all my psychic toys back.
No, Max. The toy box and his toys must be destroyed, once and for all.
Yes, what he said! Aw, you guys are no fun anymore.
Man.
July IVMDCCX. What is this, Canadian?
Close. Troy.
Troy the Destroyer!
Yes, the only weapon that can reliably destroy things from the Dark Dimension. Free me, and we'll use it to stop Charlie Hotep.
There's just one thing.
Yeah, she's pretty, but I have a standing rule against dating anyone who can use me to dig boogers out of their nose.
That's disturbing. There's just one thing. I wonder when I'll be able to find it. There's a little secret in this section, actually.
Hey, Yog Soggy! What are you doing here?
That's not important right now. Just get up here and rescue me so we can stop Charlie Hotep.
Ha! You got it! What a tight ass. Wait, does he even have an ass?
Yes. It's paperweights.
Is that gross glob of goo looking at me?
That gross glob of goo is an infinitesimal extrusion of none other than Junior. If Charlie succeeds in smashing the Dark Dimension into your reality, my grandson will shatter your bodies and eat your souls. Or maybe he'll eat your bodies and shatter your souls. I always get those mixed up.
Yuck. I am very curious. I'm just gonna sit for a minute while I look up at what point of this section I can actually find the thing. The secret. Because it's either here or it's at a later part. People also ask, are Sam and Max canonically a couple? Depends on your definition of couple. Yeah. I mean, I definitely see them being married. Oh man, I missed the secret at the very start. Damn.
The nerve of that jerk Charlie trying to force Sam to usher in an epoch of mayhem and destruction. That's my job.
Let's see. I know how to get up there. However,
I've been slapped up in the air enough times by Sam to know that I'm never getting past those guys.
well, if you can't get past them,
Whee! Oh! Whee! Oh! If that website about the Freemasons was accurate, that doorway opens onto a complex series of dumbwaiters that leads to the torch.
I don't think so.
Come on, everyone! Play along with
Oh, here we
Charlie
are.
Hotep! Top of the end of the world, Ma!
The
What's this? My enthralled man puppy has something to say.
Please don't call him that.
What do you say, boys and girls? Do you want to see my amazing talking to a stupid mutt while playing the piano and ushering in the end of the world trick? Yes! Alrighty then. Fernail Shah! So, buddy, what's on your mind?
Why have you dragged poor Paperweight / Norrington / Yogg Sagoth up here?
Grumpy old fool thought he could destroy me along with all the other toys of power. Now he'll bear witness to my ultimate triumph as I sacrifice him to his own grandson!
And I thought my family reunions were awkward. I think you and Norrington should have a nice little sit-down.
Never! I swear, ere this night doth wane, Yog-Sothoth will drink the black splinters of my vengeance!
Ew. At least rinse them first.
Not that I'm not flattered, but why did you go through all the trouble to make an army of half-naked Sam clones?
A spell of this magnitude requires the sacrifice of 1,001 thralls to complete the complex and arcane chants to tear down the walls between this world and the dark dimension.
Yeah, but why me?
Because you are the ideal straight man. Only you have the perfectly malleable brain that allows me to command you where to go and what to do without fear of being challenged by a stray independent thought. It's almost as though you were born to be ordered around.
He's got you there, Sam!
Okay, I understand why you wanted me for your silly ceremony, but why the gold biker shorts? And why did you have to make my clones so fat?
Oh, idem's my chubby little clones picked up poor little doggy man uncomfortable about his body issues.
Well...
Good! You want to talk about uncomfortable body issues? Try spending a gazillion years with nasty little mortals sticking their grubby hands into a giant orifice in your back. At least Junior always had the common decency to wash his tentacle first.
Right.
Since the world's about to end, could you tell me what's going on with Sal and Stinky? You enthralled them before we could break out the rubber hoses.
The fishwoman and the insect man were mere pawns. Their petty criminal dalliance is a pathetic warm-up back to my grand guignol!
In other words...
Not a clue.
Nyeh.
You sure you don't know anything about Stinky and Sal's plans for Grandpa Stinky?
Hey, I just enthralled them to assemble and maintain my cloning chamber. I didn't get involved in their icky personal life.
Good for you, honestly.
Wow, a crazy evil ventriloquist dummy. Way to perpetuate the stereotype, Charlie.
I'm not crazy, or evil, or illiterate.
I didn't say...
I'm lonely.
Is that what this is all about? Because Max and I can fix you up with a nice girl who runs a diner.
I don't need a woman. I need Junior.
What in the name of Kubrick's beard groomer is that unholy abomination?
That's Junior, youngest of the Elder Gods. When the walls tumble, you'll reign supreme over the darkness, and I'll be his favorite toy again, just like it was in the before time.
Ha! Junior hated you, Charlie. He used to call you Creepy Charlie.
You want creepy? I'll give you creepy, old man!
I am the sonic-powered robot. Please give my instruction to everybody.
Hey, stop trying to horn in on my act!
What? Okay.
More...
So how long you been working on this scheme anyway?
None of your beeswax, Fido.
Why's the toy box all glowy?
Now that my magnificent doppelgangers have gathered all the toys of power, the toy box is suffused with the terrible energies of the dark dimension.
Good for you.
When my spell is complete, I'll use the power of the toy box to tear down the walls between your realm and mine, dragging both realities into an eternity of torment and despair.
Okay, but how will that be different from any other ventriloquist act? What makes the toy box so powerful anyway?
It was hewn from the bark of screaming mendacity on the shores of the river Pyx in the dark dimension.
Oh, I see. Are you really Junior's favorite toy?
You betcha! He and I used to have so much fun drinking from the skulls of the suffering while I sang the dirge of madness.
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you. He hated you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Well. How about this?
Ah, that was fun. And now, back to tonight's featured entertainment.
Oh. Oh?
Nicely done, Sam. If you want to change the music again, just gesture in the general direction of the piano, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Back to Max.
Oh!
Ah. I thought...
Ribs. Juicy, demonic ribs. You know, that horrific rib cage looks a little like that ladder I hit that guy with last month.
Ooh.
You know, Lady Liberty's crown would make a great set of pointy knuckles in a fist fight between her and the Lincoln Memorial.
Focus, Max.
Right.
Besides, at the moment, Lincoln's just ahead.
Whee! Oh!
Am I heading the right direction?
I've been slapped up. Whee! Oh!
It's all so...
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you.
Shut up! Shut up!
What is this one? Face of Darkness?
Boy,
This
oh
one.
boy, I needed that!
Lady, you could really use a facial peel.
That's the corruption of the dark dimension, seeping into your world.
Yep, it's locked.
Dang it. Oh, is there... Oh. Wait. Nope, seagull. How about this? Hey!
Aha! Take that, elder dorks!
You think you're winning? Every time you change the music, you bring your world one step closer to annihilation!
Ribs. Juicy, demonic ribs. You know, Lady Liberty's crown would make a great set of pointy knuckles.
Focus.
Right.
My name is Charlie, and I want to be your friend.
Junior. Charlie knows nothing about Junior. Nothing!
Okay. Flaming crowns.
Had enough, old man?
Hi-ho, tentacles! Away!
Yay!
Max, free me and we'll...
Yeah. First I gotta shoot a dummy with a robot.
Max, don't!
Hey!
Get back into the toy box where you belong, Charlie. You'll never be Junior's favorite.
Looks like the crowd's had just about enough of your guff pops. What do you say, everyone?
Uh-oh.
You heard him, Krusty.
I am the chronic-powered robot. Please give my instruction to everybody.
Let's all give a big hand for Yoxagon's death scene, everyone!
Well, it looks like everything's about to go kablooey. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just ascend into the firmament and get ready to meet the end of the world.
That didn't go well.
What are we gonna do now, Sam? Without my cool psychic toys, I'm as useless as a sprinkler in a squid farm.
Useless? I think not.
Dr. Norrington.
Norrington?
Max, listen. The power is within you.
Sam? What's happening?
I think Norrington's just unlocked your total psychic potential.
Cool.
It was with
Either
you
that or your
all
head's
along.
about to explode. Either way, you should probably aim for the dummy.
Will do.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
Who's John Glenn?
All right, Cedar Face. Let's finish this thing. Braino El Braino.
A fight!
Where is he? There he is.
Trying to read my mind? That's a no-no. Ow!
Asshole.
Junior
this?
despised you, Charlie.
Shut up! Shut up and die, old man!
Whoop. That didn't work. Oof.
I am completely impervious to your psychic powers.
You thought to use my power against me?
Yoo-hoo, Charlie Hotep. Why don't you come down here and light my torch?
Sorry, sister, but Charlie likes his gals like he likes his wine. Bitter, woody, and full of sawdust. Hey there, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Charlie Hotep, temporarily taking possession of Lady Liberty to remind you to register to vote. Remember, kids, if you don't vote, you can't gripe. Funny stuff, kid, but I'm an anarchist.
Junior thinks you're a grade A dingleberry, Charlie.
Liar! Filthy ancient liar!
Boy, I sure do wish I could get my hands on a pair of those sexy gold biker shorts. Very funny, Fuzzball. But let's try to focus on the gut-wrenching terror for a few seconds.
Sam Clones, it's me, your master. Stop what you're doing and get Max some corn dogs. The clones won't stop for anything now!
Tongues of flame, Kira Snar.
Oh, that's interesting.
What was that?
Now you'll be able to pluck images from the minds around you. Use them to defeat Charlie Hotep.
No problemo.
Rhinoplasty?
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Ooh, fire! Six, preserve us, whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. What a maroon!
What a Nimrod. Future vision. Ah! Oh. Hey, oh. Oh, that was scary.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later.
Never when you need it. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Even though he's nothing more than a germinating protogod, Junior's still pretty terrifying.
He's just a little worm. I say little.
Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night. If I leave now, I'll miss all the fireworks when Max kicks Charlie's splintered butt.
Anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, right. I can't do this.
I am completely impervious.
Okay. You might be completely impervious.
Let me out! I'm the real Charlie Hotep! That guy's an imposter! That's real funny. But everyone knows that I'm the real dummy here.
Charlie, it's me, Junior. Let me out.
Nice try, Max. But the horrors of Junior are far too vast to contain in that puny dark dimensional toy box.
Alright. Tried and true Norrington voice it is.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
Shut up! Shut up and die, old man!
Note to self, stop trying to read Charlie's mind.
My bad.
The wheel says, toy broken, powers unavailable.
Ice cream machine broken? Man.
Flame on!
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Flame off.
I am a dingus.
Ignaris Gali mind bled crevici activon.
Oh. Oh. Ah, okay. Let's see what happens if I get all... collect all four. Eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness, eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness, eternal darkness.
Ignaris Gali my.
Oops, did that one already. What was the one I didn't do? It was Face of Darkness, I think.
Eternal dark.
Oh. It was the other one, wasn't it? Which one was it? Tabula Charlie, I think.
Dar Charlie Hotep. Dar Charlie Hotep.
Now. Charlie Hotep. Got Charlie Hotep. Charlie Hotep. Charlie Hotep. Charlie Hotep.
Ha! Do you think you can beat yourself? Wait. Let me rephrase that.
What a poltroon. You think I wouldn't have planned for that? Form of the Destroyer.
Uh-oh.
I am the sonic power robot. Please fight me.
Ouch.
Ouch.
What if we became eternal darkness?
Let's see how you like a taste of eternal darkness, termite brain. Whoa, that's pretty black.
Hey, that's a neat trick. Let me show you mine. I call it, I'd rather light a candle and curse the darkness. Nigeris Ponfa!
I'm sorry, what? These Kaphonic languages, they're pretty dire. Rhinoplasty. Baby!
Nigeris Ponfa!
Oh my god, he said it again. Ah! Wait. I think I have end thought.
Nigeris Ponfa!
Is he gonna keep saying that?
Okay, the total darkness approach isn't working.
No. You know it will work. Maybe. Ah, dang it.
Flame on!
Thought I was onto something.
Flame off!
Well. Wait. Oh! This again. Hear him say his weird, funny words. Well, not that funny.
Nigeris Ponfa!
Okay, the total...
No, we got... And thought is occurring to me.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
Shut up! Shut up and die, old man!
Oh.
Junior thinks you're a grade A dingleberry.
Liar! Filthy, ancient liar!
Junior thinks you're a yutz, Charlie.
Ow.
What am I missing?
This is my apocalypse! and it freaks me out.
Yep, alright.
Ha-ha! Again? Didn't you learn your lesson the last time?
Aha! I'm thinking.
It's a good thing that I was only impersonating something from the Dark Dimension, or I'd be toast right now.
I'm a genius.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
I am the sonic powered robot. Please shut up and die.
Aw, donkey ears.
I'll stay.
Close your eyes, Max!
Why? This is really cool!
Hey, you're right!
I will put my ears on.
Junior! Don't put me back in the box! I love you!
Jeez, Charlie, have a little dignity.
Yeah.
Why won't you play with me?
Good job, Max!
Yay!
Max?
Just a minute, Sam.
Max! Little buddy?
He's okay, folks.
What? I thought we were doing a thing here.
Max, you're alive!
Yep, that icky demon seed must have broken my fall.
What ridiculous luck.
Says you. I think I swallowed some of that dark dimensional demon yolk.
Uh-oh.
Did it taste like chicken?
No. It was more like,
The succulent torments of the dead!
Not funny, Max.
I wasn't trying to be funny. If I was, I'd say something like, how do you keep an idiot in... Oh, I don't feel so good, Sam.
Hang on, little buddy. I'll go get you some soda crackers and lukewarm pork.
This is so cool!
Dr. Norrington, you gotta help me with Max. Holy H.P. Lovecraft spinning through the 13 abyssal planes on a propane grill!
Congratulations, my friends. Thanks to your valiant efforts, Sam and Max have eliminated the scourge of the Devil's Toy Box once and for all. But at what cost?
Well, this is new.
When next we meet, the fate of Sam, Max, reality, and perhaps your very sanity will rest in your trembling hands in the concluding chapter of The Devil's Playhouse.
The city that dares not sleep. Indeed. Oh! All in all, I think things went well. Didn't it? We have fun here. Incredible. Man. about to say something, but then I kind of lost it. If I hadn't already played through this game like once 10 years ago, I would have been shocked. Shocked, I say. That was odd. I noticed something in the voice cast that seemed a bit weird. But I wonder if that was done on purpose. Considering... Oh well. I'll probably forget it by next... Oh.
What? Sal? Sal? Sal?
It's all your fault, lady. Anyway. Huh. I'm surprised, actually. I finished it a bit quicker than I thought. I thought it was going to take me another 4 hours. Well. Goodness gracious, it's 5 to midnight. I'm gonna end things there. And next week we will see the finale to Sam and Max, the Telltale series. In the city that dares not sleep. I hope you will join me for finale. I am not prepared. I mean, I am. But I won't be prepared. It'll make sense next week. But thank you for joining me on this wild, wild ride. Have a good night, and I'll see you again. Night-night.